Alright guys, welcome to Trackmania. I've set up a profile. I guess we just jump into summer 2020 and get started, shall we? Haven't played any of this yet, so I haven't even played any of the old Trackmanias. I'm sure it's gonna go well. I mean, the aim of Trackmania is just to get across the finish line as quickly as possible. Getting the grass there didn't help. Okay, I'm going across the dirt. This feels slow already, so 25 seconds, yeah, silver for our first one. Weren't far off. The gold. Oh, lovely British car. Okay, much better time through there. Dirt sort of drifts you by default, so you probably don't have to slow down as much. A lot faster through there. Now you can keep going for a platinum medal. Well, a Trackmania medal, I think is what it actually is, but it's basically a platinum medal. It's way too much speed through there. Yeah, okay. Is the Y takes us back there, B takes us back to the start. Okay, that's what we need to know. Yeah. I'm trying to gently cut that corner. Not really working for me. I don't know where our ghost has gone either. This feels slow. Hitting that tree at the end really didn't help. That's not bad. Still not good enough. I think under 22 seconds is probably what we want to achieve. It's so annoying. You do have to slow down for that one by accident. I just want to achieve a Trackmania medal on at least one map, and I'm guessing this is probably going to be the easiest to do it on, so... Very wide, but pulled it back. Ah! Even slower. Go on, we can do this. That's way too much speed there, I think. Yeah. Just give up now. I think too much airtime there. The braking line is not like the... How would I say this? After you brake, you steer so much tighter, basically. Which is quite a surprise. Can't get sub 22 seconds. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That's slow. I mean, that didn't feel that slow, but It was very slow. And we have the gold. Getting the grass there probably slows us down way too much. I can't get that first corner right. That was really hurting me. No. I think we just gotta leave it. Oh, gold. Let's head over to the next map. We can always come back to these once we get better. So we've got turbo here, I believe. Yep. Through the hoop. Easy enough. That's a strange one. That is most definitely a strange one. Because the turbo sort of changes and turns you into like a jetpack. Okay, you have to lay off there a little. May as well just reset. If we bump the walls, there's not much point. Okay, X brings back our ghost. That's what I was looking for. Because I knew I pressed all the buttons earlier, so I figured that would be what's costing us. Not seeing that. So annoying, you can like nail this first time. And then every other time, you just fail. Okay. I need to... I can come in tight on the first one, I need to exit quite wide though. Be able to bring that back in. I think I just need to be ahead before the boosters. I can't go much faster than that. Apparently I can, but my ghost is beating me? Makes no sense. I was ahead of a jump, and then I just lost speed somehow. Okay. We'll give it a couple more goes, and then we'll move on to the next one. Ah! It was almost perfect if we didn't get that bounce. Which is odd, that means you can sort of do it without letting go of the accelerator. How was I slow? I was so far ahead. I don't really know if I meant to angle or anything when I'm using the boosters, or if I should just aim straight down, or what. I haven't really figured that part out yet. That was pretty fast. Still so many people faster. I'm just gonna have to leave it at that. Can't seem to get much faster than that. I don't want ice. Point your wheels where you want to go. And hope for the best. I imagine. That tree there. Okay, well it's a start. Okay. Burn earlier. Okay. It's not bad if we can hold it. Still got beaten by my ghost. I think I might just be going too fast into it, I don't know. It's very slow. It was very composed. Personal best is still better. It's very interesting. It's too much. I don't get how my ghost gets a much better start as well. Way too early. I'd like to at least get gold. I can get ahead, I just can't do it facing the right direction. If I'm already behind before the jump, I don't really stand much chance, I don't think. Maybe I'm looking at this wrong, maybe we just want to sort of drive around it. Maintain as much speed as we can. That's not bad. 22.5 seconds. Not quite good enough for gold, but I think that might be the strat. That tree wasn't there. This is a lot slower than the last one before we hit that tree. It's gold. I'll take that and run with it. That was a harder corner than I thought. Okay. Okay. Ugh. Shouldn't have gone across that. It didn't cut the corner, it would have been an okay time. Personal best is that so much better. Who is this guy? Who is this personal best? I mean, it's tighter, but I think it's is slow. No. Silver. If you don't break, you just go into space. It's good to know. And the wall didn't help. Help if I wasn't upright. I need to learn how to drift a little. I know you can definitely drift on dirt. I haven't been able to drift on like concrete or tarmac or whatever it's meant to be. Dirt is quite easy to drift on. You'll see that it corrects the car quite nicely. Am I air braking too early? That could be 1 second off. Or could probably go faster, but let's keep going for now. Super turbo. Okay. The curve probably didn't help. That being snow didn't help at all either. The wall bounce definitely didn't help. You know, he's 37 seconds. It's almost like two different maps, so start in the last section. Ah, pull it in tight enough. Thought it was there, dude. That's a poor start. Let's aim straight and then correct afterwards. Looks like you can do this without braking. That's better. Not if you hit the wall, it's not. Still finish this lap if we can. It was faster, but it's still not fast enough for gold. We will get there. Who put that bump there? So now you do start. Come on, we can do this. Not like that, we can't. Regression before progression. Apparently. That's how it goes, right? So slow. I wonder if you can just cut the corner like completely there. How that would work. Touch the curb, lost a lot of speed. Why go so fast? That's not going to help. I mean, it nearly helped, actually. In fact, I think we're faster. If we didn't flip and do like a little loop-de-loop, been fine. Oh, 06. Okay. Left-hander probably requires braking, or at least a bit of lift. This is a hard brake. Not that hard. Okay. You don't feel like you're going fast enough to be able to lift, and you're not fast enough to have to brake. Something like that works. A little bit of throttle management. It's not the fastest, but it's clean. Okay, apparently it is like the fastest, because that's a platinum medal. And that felt really slow. Sure, you can't get much better than a platinum, so we'll leave it at that. It's gonna be faster to stay on top of this where possible. It's very slow off first attempt, but let's just get a feel for the track. Okay, Silver, it's not bad. We straight off about 4 seconds. We don't want to stay on the top. Don't know. But not that much quicker is worrying. I need to shave off about 3 seconds. Ain't. It's going well until that. We want to sort of roll over these without getting any airtime. What I feel is correct. Getting a little early there. Correct myself. Ease off there so you don't go flying into a wall. This bit's quite difficult. Just brake hard, pull it in tight. The jump at the end's fine. Not quite 36 seconds though, is it? That's not gonna help. Nope. You lose way too much speed from hitting the wall. That felt quick. Ooh, baby. That was a big improvement over our personal best. Okay, this is like bloody San Francisco or something. Let's just finish. Bronze. Fair enough. How is that not fast? I don't know. It's going to be something to do with braking, because braking in the air sort of resets your car a little, levels it out a bit. Shave 2 seconds off. I think we need like 18 seconds or something ridiculous for this. I mean, that's not going to help. I can't even really see what's happening. It was going well until that point. I think we want minimal angular movement. So it just gets amplified. You can try doing something like that. I don't think it's faster though. definitely not. So you feel it would be, but... gun it down here because they line up quite well. So slow. It's across the line. It's gold. I hate that one. Jeez. It's awkward. Okay. That's not a good start. Now what we could do is like break here, try and land on top. It's gonna be difficult to pull off, I think. Or just stop completely. Sure. Okay, use the camber. Okay, just a little sight read. Hander. Right hander. Yeah. We are very slow here. And it looks like a U-turn at the end. It's a very long course. Obviously that's the slowest it could be. That's the sort of thing you want, I think. Even then, I think we lost way too much time, but... yeah, very slow uphill. Can't really afford to cut that corner too much. Going uphill with sand is very slow. Landing sideways slows you down way too much. I managed to carry a little bit of speed through there. Going for silver, not far off gold, which is nice. We do have a lot of room to improve, so... hit the brakes way too early there. Still competitive, so let's just keep going. We can make up time elsewhere. No, maybe not. That banked corner thing, I'm not sure what to do on it. There's got to be a strat. That's killing me. We had one good landing, and it became our personal best. Acceptable. Managed to pull off quicker, so take that. I don't know why I just can't glue to the ground at that point. It's... must hit the brakes later. And you just go flying. Just go. Just go. That was a second down already. Does help if you don't drive over the corner. Problem is you can't really see the apex. The apex legends. I'd love to just not be able to slow down at all, but you know, just grab a drink. We're not far off. The 54-second mark. Yeah, you definitely can't go in there full speed. Much I'd love to. I love that angle though. That felt slow. Apparently it wasn't, but... Then you carry too much speed into that section where... I don't know. That was slow. That felt good. That is horrible. It's good enough. I think we cut our losses on that one. It's a very long track. What have we got? Let's keep it going. Gives us something to improve on. That's completely the wrong line through there. And more ice. Not a bad exit through there, I don't think. The feeling you can't go full guns there, so we hit the brakes. Okay, bronze. Understandable. It was a very bad start. Go ahead into the far corner. That bump slowed me down a bit there. When we get to the top. Same again. Just gun it down here. Ooh. Am I good enough for silver? 45 seconds. We need to shave off another like 4 seconds. It's crazy. I thought that was fast. I mean, in comparison, it was. Maybe we just gun it off here then. See if that's any faster. It's faster. Not fast enough by any means, but it's faster. Hey Pickleman, how are we doing? Okay, to be able to do that, you sort of need to come from like there. Then you flip. I don't know how we're going to shave like another 3 seconds off. Really don't. That's slow through there. I think we need to be in front by quite a margin before we get to that section. I think we need to have a very good first like corner as well. Way too much grass. And a lot of time going sideways. Still nowhere near where I need to be. Still need to shave off like 3 seconds. I don't think as a run we're that slow, which is what's quite distressing about it. I feel like, you know, we're gunning it all the way through pretty much. I think it's just like half a second here, half a second there. It's terrible. Biggest time loss is probably on the ice. If I had to guess. That was almost perfect through there. Oh, it's way too slow. Touch a break. Again, we're miles off. I really want the gold, but I have no idea what I need to do to get it. But other than, you know, go fast. So it is quicker to jump across that, I think. Too wide. Too slow. That corner way too narrow, which didn't give me the right angle. You need to be out wide. Go into it. Carry so much more speed on my ghost. It's half a second. Here is so slow though. It couldn't have gone much faster there. It's 45, it's the wrong side of 45 though. Need a 44. At least we have a ghost we can tell how well we're doing on now. If we're in front of that ghost, we're probably gonna do it. Can't afford to cut across the grass. Running off the trek. It's very slow. Have to go high on the ice. Maybe? I'm not sure that will work. I lost way too much speed there. I mean, we need to get there with a good time first. So now you take that corner. Still in the lead though. Somehow. Oh dear. Run that way. I mean, we're at the ice, so let's just see. Didn't really get me any time back. Really? Must be doing something wrong. Be so far out of the... Oh, we're not that far out, but I don't know. I feel like on my personal best I gave it as much as I could. Problem is I'm giving it too much at the start now and then I'm missing the corner. It needs to be lower. Oh, that's not how you take that corner at all. Nice idea, but poorly executed, as always. Keep it on the track whilst keeping my foot down. That's quite a nice line. I feel like my ghost is catching up to me, which makes no sense. Ah! Not quite under. We were ahead, but not far enough ahead. Completely wrong line for you there. Ah, we will get there. We will get that gold medal. Probably been the first track I've had difficulty getting the gold on. I know we're not that far into the game, but very strange. Too slow. I need to come into that tree line section much wider. Can't always achieve that. Yeah, it's gonna help. What's half a second now? Way too far behind already. How? That was my personal best faster than me. Going over, like, in the air. Like, what? You gain speed in the air like that. I don't think we could have caught up after that. Yeah, we hit the trees. This has to be it. Oh my god. Still outside. By the smallest margin. That wasn't too bad until we went over the sand. That ghost sounds very fast behind me. Bounce is horrible. Finally! Finally! Oof. Okay. Ugh. Let me just grab a drink. Track 11. slow motion. Oh, I see where we meant to go. Meant to red the wall. Go up here. Oh, that's not how you do that. First time ever playing with these mechanics, so... There is a boost if you go right. But it just looks generally slower to go right. I don't know, we'll try it. Yeah. I don't know if it helps. I gotta try. I don't see that one. It is slightly faster. The gravel is way too... the dirt is way too slippy. We need to go up and come down as quick as possible. I don't really know where we're going. It is that way somewhere. Up, down. I can't turn. Oh. I think that was a finish. I don't know how to steer with the reactors like that. Too tight. Do I just need to go slower at that point? I sort of just shoot off into space. Great track. Okay, well, that's something. That's never happened before. I accidentally steered. What's that only silver? Oh, are you serious? You're like a quarter of a second out. Something ridiculous. Not entirely sure how to do it quickly without shooting off to the moon. It's kind of what I'm struggling on at the moment. So Bess is so much further in front. I think it's a finish line above the ice luge thing. I think if we can just aim for that one instead, might possibly be better for us. I don't know, we just keep on flying out the map now. Not ideal. I don't know if this is a track you want to be going full throttle all the time. I just couldn't steer anymore. The reactors thing on the tyres, it's not easy to work with. This is there. That's better. We'll take that. Very odd track. We're doing like a whoop de whoop. Kind of. Okay, so there's a lot of going left so far. Can't really see the corners of the track. Helpful. Oh, jeez. Like the wide open bits, they're fun. Some of these maps are quite long, or I'm just really slow. Oh, when you meant to go up there. Okay, well, a lot to improve on, which is nice. I hate the first person camera, but it is like the only way of seeing when you're doing that sort of thing. We need to nail that bit into the cherry blossoms and then the following corner. That corner a bit too tight. That's fine. It's, yeah, it's that like first right-hander. That's very wide. Can work with it though. Only 2.5 seconds ahead. I feel like it should be more than that. Oh, that's a horrible corner. God's sake, dead. Okay, we need 47 seconds. We need to save about 4 seconds. My ghost ahead already. That seems so slow through there. Yeah, the track's actually quite short if you do it fast enough. 47 I said, okay. So another like 2 seconds to go. I don't think I need to brake coming out of there. I think that slows me down a lot. Okay, let's try and remember that. Quite slow. Okay, no. The problem is the upside down bits like take a long time. So by starting with that, you waste a lot of time. IRL. Yeah, I whiffed, which I probably shouldn't have, but I was hoping to drift more. Nope, lost a lot of time there. I think that needs to be about 40 seconds to be able to do that in time. You can get through that one before the last gate. About 40-second mark. And I know we're doing good enough. So wide through there. You have to put trees there. You just want to sort of cut the corner a little bit. My personal best was really quick through there. It's annoying. I can't replicate that now, apparently. Maybe. There's way too much speed there, though. Okay, yeah, that was good. That was very good. Just inside of 46 seconds. We take them. Great start. Okay, it's back into between ice and concrete. That's not ideal. Generate a lot of speed on the concrete as soon as you get there. So when you go back onto the ice, you just fly off the side of a map. I hit the turbo, but it really didn't feel like it. Not turn. I imagine there's a very quick way of getting across there. But we weren't even far off gold, really. I know. Start was really slow. Oh. We can just roll up that bank and not flip. Be the ideal scenario. Maybe we need to approach that corner at a different angle. A lot of speed lost. Quite frustrating because we've obviously done it before. Our personal best. Let's feather the throttle a little. It was fine until the bad exit. A PB had a dodgy exit, but it seemed to just land on its feet a lot better. Its wheels. Now, that's not going to help. Go live with it. Ah, the wall bounce. I mean, the end felt good. It wasn't good enough. That's not. There was so much speed hitting the wall. Under 41 seconds. We're close. We're not there. Need to work out this. I think we take that. Out. No. Too much speed loss from a wall bounce. What happens if you come into the second bit on the right hand side? They're already behind, but that's fine. Just still roll there if you don't slow down. How was that too fast? Imagine there's some people that are just masters of the ice in this game. But at least for the time being, I'm not one of them. I feel like I took the exact same line that I did previously, but yeah, just ride the wall, it's fine. Regression before progression. That's all I'm thinking. That's all it can be. Ugh. Why can we not even make it through the ice? And when we do, we always bloody hit the wall in that stupid section. So annoying. I know I can do it, I just can't do it on ice. Then we hit the fucking wall, like I said. Does that you actually slow down at all? Apparently not, because we're still in front. This is slow. Feel it already. It was close. That was with like a weird flip thing here. Which is actually crazy quick. I don't get why. I think we could probably get away with slamming on the brakes there, as long as we don't spin. Few seconds behind. There's got to be a way through without slowing down. Oh, that's not bad. That is. Don't know how I did that. Sort of went in fast on the left hand side, slowed down before the big bend. That was too fast into it. How can I brake and stay so tight there when I don't know. I'm really trying to not hit that wall. Yeah, I think that, but slowing down a bit more. They've given us what we need. We want to just ride that side to correct us. Possibly. Just needs to straighten us out, but that's not how you do it. Rewrite me, dude. It's a slow start. Didn't steer before we set off. So much time. It was even more if you hit the wall. What do I need to be doing here? Let's think about it for a second. I need to sort of do that, but not with that speed and height. I can't believe how fast this has a freaking flip in this section. But we can't find a faster way. If that's what I want, how do I get that consistently? God! I'll fucking screw up the next section. I want a ghost that has this bit done right. So I can see where to go and where to brake. I hit the brakes during that section and still ended up hitting the wall. Ah dear, let's sit up. Let's think about this. I was very slow through there, but made it through. Who knows, we might overtake ourselves in a bit. Not driving like that, I won't. Wait, don't make it. It's gotta be doable. Why can't I achieve? Going slow is somehow not helping me at all. It almost seems better to just gun it through the middle and hope for the best. I don't know how we X out with this slower as well. This makes no sense. Turn too early. Just about half a second. That's what I've been wanting. That's way too slow. Yeah. Finally. So let's leave it at that, shall we? Right. So it's 13 tracks done. One of them with a platinum. We'll take that. Thank you all very much for watching this part of Trackmania. We'll probably be back with it later, and especially when new tracks get released. I'll see you guys then. Take care, folks.